Hello students, today we will learn about the animal tissue. Though in the last chapter we have already learned about the plant tissue, still let's see first the definition of tissue. So what is tissue? Cells of similar origin and performing same principal functions may be alike or different in appearance are collectively called tissue. We know the structural and functional unit of life is cells. So when cells of similar origin perform the same function, they are collectively called tissue. That means the unit is cell. Some cells together form tissues, some tissues together form organs, and some organs together form the systems. Now come to the animal tissue. On the basis of both structure and functions, there are four types of animal tissues are present. Epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and nerve tissue. First one is epithelial tissue. From the name, we can understand that epithelial means what? Epithelial means covering. That means the tissue is present on the cover of any organ. So, from the name, we can assume the distribution and function. Distribution, they are found in the external surface of all organs as in skin, salivary gland, trachea, urinary bladder, etc. What are its function? It protects from foreign attack, protect the body from environmental stress and strain. As it acts as a cover of our organs, that means its main function is protection. It helps to protect from outer injury, foreign attacks, etc. One more thing, see the basement membrane. What is basement membrane? Basement membrane means the outer surface of epithelial tissues is called basement membrane. Actually, there are different layers of cells are present. The outer layer is called the basement membrane. So this is all about epithelial tissue. Number 2, connective tissue. What is connective tissue? From the name we can understand connective means make connection. Which tissues make connection between different organs are called connective tissue. There are several examples of connective tissue. Among them, bones are hard connective tissue and blood and lymph are liquid connective tissue. This is very important question. The question is give an example of liquid connective tissue. Answer will be blood or lymph. See the distribution. It binds together the various structures of the body and constitute the framework of many organs. What are its functions? See, it acts as a cementing layer between two tissues. It gives rigidity to organs. It forms framework of organs. It covers bones and cartilages, takes part in the formation of blood and lymph, replaces lost organ, transport nutrients and store fat, protects against injection. So these all are the function of connective tissue. There is a mistake. This will be transport, not transport. Okay. Number 3, muscular tissue. From the name we can understand it is associated with muscles and characterized by then contractility and are associated with the movement of every organ one termed muscular tissue. There are 3 kinds of muscular tissues are present: striated, non-striated, cardiac. What are striated muscles? Striated muscles mean there are striation present. Isotropic and anisotropic bands are present. They are also called voluntary muscles. Why it is called voluntary muscles? Because they can move on its own. That's why it is called striated muscle or voluntary muscle. They are attached to the skeletal system. Number 2, Smooth muscles, they do not show any transverse striation. That's why it is called smooth muscles. They are also called involuntary muscles. Why? Because they cannot move on their own and they are associated with the internal organs. See the function: closing and opening of the cavities or tubes. They are responsible for the contraction of visceral organs, not visual, visceral organs. They are relaxation, so they are called visceral muscle. Now say cardiac muscle. Cardiac means related to heart. So these muscles are present in heart. They are striated but involuntary muscles. We know striated muscles are voluntary and unstriated muscles are involuntary. But cardiac muscles are striated but involuntary muscles. They are present in the myocardium of the heart wall, is known as cardiac muscles. Distribution: that is found in heart and function. It contracts automatically and rhythmically. Number 4C, nervous tissue. Nervous tissue means associated with the nervous system. And neuron is the structural and functional unit of nerve tissue. There are three parts: the cell body, the dendron, and the axon. Cell body means the nucleated cytoplasmic portion. See the picture. There is a picture. This region is called cell body. Okay. And this branched are called dendrons, and this is called axon. In class 10, you will in detail study about the neuron. But just remember this. There are three parts: cell body, dendron, and axon. What is its function? It controls the function of all other systems of the body. So this is all about animal tissues. There are 4 animal tissues: epithelial, connective, muscular, and nervous tissue. Thank you.